You talk about the Romeo and Juliet lawsuit? Oh, actually, I heard about that. Yeah, so that Romeo and Juliet movie from the 60s apparently had like a nude scene with Romeo and Juliet or something, but they were minors during it. So now they're suing for $500 million. Yeah, apparently that was a movie they showed a ton of people throughout school. I never saw it. We never really got to watch movies in school. I think the only movie in school we ever watched was Schindler's List, which was such an extreme film to watch in high school. Watched One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest in psychology. Nice. But yeah, now it's a $500 million lawsuit. Things are the bits slart. I don't know why it took so long. Maybe it was like a long time building the case. I don't know. Let me look it up. The teen stars of Romeo and Juliet sue over nudity in the 1968 film because they were minors and were filmed nude. But why did it take so long? Surely there's a reason for it. Jesus. Leonard Whiting, 72, and Olivia Hussey, 71, claimed director Franco Zeffirelli secretly filmed them nude or partially nude without their knowledge despite previous assurances that there would be no nudity exhibited in the Oscar-winning film. At the time of filming, Whiting, who portrayed Romeo, was 16, and Hussey, who portrayed Juliet, was 15. The pair filed the suit in Los Angeles County Superior Court alleging sexual abuse, harassment, and fraud. The director's dead. According to the filing, Zeffirelli, who died in 2019, initially told the actors that they would wear flesh-colored undergarments in the bedroom scene, in which Whiting's bare buttocks and Hussey's bare breasts are shown. However, when the scene was shot in the final days of filming, the actors were told they would wear only body makeup and the camera would be positioned in a way that would not show nudity, according to the suit. The actors said they believed they had no choice but to act in the nude in body makeup as demanded, and alleged the scene was in violation of California federal law against indecency and exploitation of children. Paramount continues to display and profit from the images of nude minor children, said Gresson. They surely know better. Time should be up. They're seeking punitive damages of $100 million, but possibly entitled to damages of more than $500 million to match the amount the film has earned since 1968. Holy shit. Thanks for resub Cupid, Austin, Clammy, and the Bits, Christian, and T-Chan. Yeah, talked about that yesterday, T-Chan. Thanks for 5 subs, Vanquish. Thank you for that. But do they want the movie taken down too? Well, I imagine, yeah. It's naked children being displayed in there. And apparently filmed without their full understanding of what was going on. So yeah, I imagine they also want the film taken down. Oh, this is interesting. This is playing out like some YouTube drama. The son of director Zeffirelli has hit out against the lead actors from the late Italian film director's 1968 adaptation of Romeo and Juliet. Where's the statement? On Friday, he said in a statement that the love scene was far from pornographic. Zeffirelli himself was accused of being reactionary precisely because over and over again he spoke out against pornography. The nude images in the film express the beauty, the transfer, and I would even say the candor of mutual giving and do not contain any morbid feeling. You fucking creep. It's naked children still. This man is unironically playing, but it's art card. Yikes. Holy shit. Well, he's probably fucked. Yeah, apparently it was huge in most schools to show that movie. I've never seen it, so I don't know the scene in question, but seems like everyone else does. Which, I mean, goes to show is a huge movie. And it looks like no one knew about any of that until they filed this lawsuit. I just don't know what took them so long. Apparently, California lifted the statute of limitation, which allowed them to file the suit. Oh, is that why? Okay, then I guess if I was to speculate, the reason it's taken so long is because by the time they matured enough to realize that what they'd actually experienced was literal child abuse and the filming of naked children being illegal, they were already too late with the statute of limitations, but now that it was released, they decided that it's finally time. That would be my guess. It's one of the biggest movies of all time. Crazy to think about it. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, grossed over $500 million for a 1968 film. That's pretty substantial. Oh, thanks for the raid. Thank you for that. Welcome. Hope you had a great stream. Thanks for the gift sub Fluffle. Didn't the Nirvana kid do the same? That one's a little different. So you're talking about the Nirvana baby. So for a long time, Nirvana baby tried to make that his whole brand, like I was the naked baby on Nirvana's album cover. I think he even got a tattoo on his chest about it, didn't he? Didn't he actually get a Nirvana baby tattoo? Hold on. Yeah, he has Nevermind tattooed on his chest. So for a long time, he tried to capitalize off being the baby on Nirvana's album cover, but then he thought it'd be more lucrative to turn around and sue instead. So then he tried suing, it didn't work. He waited another year or so, tried suing again, it didn't work, and then he did it again in like 2019. I think that's the last time he's tried. So not exactly the same as what the Romeo and Juliette people are doing, but still similar enough. There's resub Tom V and Assault in the resub J. Why sue? Did he give a reason? He was suing for emotional distress. He was also claiming that by being the naked baby on the cover of one of the biggest rock albums of all time, it prevented him from having a successful career because people kept comparing him to that baby. He also said that people used to he made the claim that since his wiener was on the cover, that people had seen him fully exposed. Which is so weird. Like, there's no way anyone would see that baby and then see Nirvana baby in real life and be like, holy shit. That fucking 30-year-old man now? That's the baby from the Nirvana cover. Like, that's just such a load of bullshit. Yeah, I already showed the DJ Khaled getting his golf cart stuck shit. I watch everything from DJ Khaled. What's the most famous penis in the world? Oh, that's an easy one. It's the, Statue of David. Easily the most famous cock. Yeah. Oh, no doubt. Thanks for the big tier 2. Anamra, welcome aboard. And the resub Fuzz and Hummabeebs. No, I don't know about that, Fate. Thank you for the fucking 5k bits, Saints. Thank you for the big drop. I appreciate the generosity, man. What about Rasputin's pickled dick that they have preserved in a jar? I didn't even know they had his pickled dick in a jar. I know the story of Rasputin, I just didn't know they had his cock in a jar. So, I'm gonna say since I didn't know about it, it's probably not the most famous wiener. Look it up, it's like a traffic cone. Okay. There's no way this is real. No shot. Man, there's like entire websites dedicated to his wiener. There's no way. The pickling process must have like enlarged it somehow. Exoresub Toasty, Ferrets, CMG, Salty in the Prime, Paprika, and Tier 1 Paradox. It's 13 inches and considered magic. Yeah, I just don't believe that. He's a resub Morty. He was one of the greatest con artists of all time. William Defoe's Wiener's pretty legendary. Yeah, but not because everyone's seen it. His is more just talked about like in legend. But like I've never seen it. Not his real one. The Prime channel and the resub method. Watch Antichrist? Well, no, that's what they're talking about. His penis in Antichrist isn't his actual wiener. His cock was too big. It kept getting in the way of shots, so they eventually gave him a stunt penis, right? Isn't that how the story goes? Yep. He needed a penis double for the film because his real penis was too big. Lies? Well, hey. That's been well documented since 2009.